Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. My name is Monica and this is Pisces Tarot and Advice. Okay, the lovers wanted to jump out. So this is for any, wherever you have significant Pisces placements in your chart. If it's your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus sign, your Mars, your Jupiter, if you have any stelliums in Pisces, any nodes, or you just have a lot of stuff going on in Pisces in your chart, this could also resonate with you. Or if you're dealing with a Pisces and you're cross-watching. All right. Just remember, take the messages as they resonate with your situation, even if I'm not giving you a specific example. Don't force anything to fit. If something doesn't make sense, if you feel like it's not your reading, there are other videos on the channel. They're all timeless, so if you feel drawn to any other title, go watch that video as well, okay? Okay, the Star, the Hermit. Okay. Well, someone's coming out of hermit mode to do with some sort of a wish getting fulfilled. I also see, like from the Hermit to the Star, you're being seen. Someone is recognizing you, acknowledging you, you're being seen. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Pisces. And remember, these events could have already happened for some of you. They're happening currently, or they will be happening in the next day or so. This time is fluid. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. And if anyone's coming over from my main channel, Advice to Think Twice, thank you so much for your continued support, showing me love over here as well. All right, what's going on for Pisces today? What's going on for Pisces today? Okay, here we go. So this is going to be the situation we're looking at. So you can pinpoint kind of where this is happening in your life, and this is going to be the next developments we're going to see with that today, okay? All right, bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This could be your energy. If you have air in your chart prominently, you could be dealing with an air sign. This could also be dealing with the law, legalities, doing the right thing, following the rules when it comes to a situation, having higher ground when it comes to ethics. Okay, let's see. In the current situation, you have the Six of Cups. So either thinking of the past, missing something or someone from the past, thinking about the good old days. The Challenge, Ace of Pentacles. So either the past, something from the past, and this could be a person, this could be an opportunity, this could even be an idea, a state of mind. But something from the past is trying to make an offer to your present, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles. It is showing up as a challenge, so I'm not sure if it's not quite right, the offer. The terms and conditions aren't quite right. What they're asking you to sign, how they're going about it is not quite right. Whether, you know, legally, ethically, or you just don't feel good about how they're doing things, okay? Let's see. In the foundation, we have the Queen of Pentacles. I can't talk. I'm losing my voice all of a sudden. Taurus, we go Capricorn energy. I feel like someone's been sitting on this offer. This is what I want to say. Someone's been sitting on this offer for quite some time because she's holding this pentacle, right? Should I extend this to Pisces? Should I not? She, he, doesn't matter. Okay. In the recent past, the Seven of Cups. I feel like someone has been trying to figure out what you're up to. Not in a creepy way, but rather, you know, if this is a love offer, they're trying to figure out if you're single, if you're available, if they have a shot, basically. If it's about jobs and stuff, this is where you have been looking. You've been looking, you've been applying. You've been thinking about the future. You've been thinking about what kind of opportunities you want to find, okay? There's also an element of daydreaming. So I also feel like you could deal with another water sign here as well, where if you're thinking about them, they've been thinking about you. But for whatever reason, they've been sitting on this offer. They've been wanting to make. They've been thinking about it, contemplating it. But they haven't actually done it, which is why this shows up as a challenge, okay? Because there's something not, like I say, there's something you don't like about how they're handling things. On the mind, we have the Tower. Mind blown. I feel like very unexpected communication, or this offer is going to be coming in very unexpectedly, because I feel like for some of you, you've already put it in the past, as in you said, you know what, this is never going to happen. It's just something I'll think about fondly every now and again. I'll think about what could have been. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, but it's, you know, It's done, basically. And I feel like something you try to put a lid on, so to speak, okay, is now reaching you. And you're completely taking off guard because you're like, I thought this was done. I don't understand what's happening, right? You're very rational about it with the King of Swords. Because if I were to look at the facts, this is what happened, this is what happened. So the logical conclusion would have been something different. The logical conclusion based on your behavior, based on the information, based on this and that and the other, would have been that this is not going to happen. So I made my peace with it, moved on. And now it's like it's here. So you're like, I don't know how I feel about this now. Okay. Let's see what's happening today. Oh yeah, definitely. Knight of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. See, again, someone has been thinking, contemplating. How do I do this? Do I want to do this? Am I sure? They're taking it very seriously. If it's on a personal, interpersonal type level, okay, there's this, making this offer to someone has been a very serious contemplation, okay, which is why it's been taking as long as it has been. Which is why now it feels like they're running to catch up. They're running and speeding things up, trying to make up for lost time, okay? Because they're showing up very determined, talking about everything they've been thinking about, basically, that has to do with making a commitment, entering into a commitment with you. Again, if it's on a personal level, I also definitely see job change here for some of you. Or promotion, because we got that message of being recognized as well in the beginning. And it's like you did not expect it. That's the root cause of it, right? Someone's been sitting on this offer. You may have picked up on the energy, but you didn't see anything happening in the 3D, so you moved on. And now they're making this offer. And not only are they making the offer, but they're pretty much chasing you. Okay, or that's what it feels like. It feels like they're chasing you. Maybe that's what you have an issue with, because it feels like they're chasing you. Why? Because you've been giving this time, 7 of Pentacles, you've been patient with this thing. It's not been happening, right? So you've gone through all the levels of hope, frustration, to the point where you said, you know what, it's too much, F it, I don't want this. And so now when they're coming to them, that was the pace they move at, right? So they've been just taking their time. They've been doing what they always do. So they don't experience this, they don't understand why now you're pausing. They don't understand why now you don't feel that good about it. They don't understand why you're not at the same speed as they are. Yeah, let's do this, let's get it done, right? Because to them, this has been a natural progression of taking my time, making up my mind. Am I sure? Reassessing, reviewing, because that's just how they do things. Whereas to you, from the get-go, you were like, yes, I want this. Why is it not happening, right? And then something would happen, you get your hopes up, and then it wouldn't happen again. It's very hot and cold. Because you move faster than this person, or you make decisions faster than this person, whoever they are, right? And so when they're coming in fast, with the Tower and the Knight of Wands, this could be someone literally showing up at your door, and you're like, what the hell? What is happening, right? I get like a very, this isn't a situation where they're just gonna send a message and leave it there, see if you respond. If they're sending messages, they're sending multiple messages to make sure you're getting their messages, right? Or they're messaging you and then giving it 2 minutes and then they're calling you. I'm losing my voice. So this is something, someone's been sitting on this information for a long time. Someone's been sitting on this offer for a long time. And now they just want to tell you everything. Okay? If it's to do with work, like I say, same thing. It's like something's been taking its sweet time. It could have been something where someone was putting you in touch with someone, or it's been a while since you had the interview and you're like, well, I haven't heard anything back. I felt really good about it, but I haven't heard anything back, so I guess it didn't happen, right? But they had a lot of candidates to go through, or there was a lot of details to go through, and this is when they're now ready to make that offer. And it's coming out of the blue, seemingly, to you, right? Because you've already moved on in your head. What else for Pisces here? With the Knight of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. Page of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Moon. This is exactly everything I just said. You're looking at it like, I don't know, because someone wants to have this new beginning, and it's exciting, and it's fast, or it seems fast. So with the Moon, you're like, I don't know how I feel about this. I'm not sure I'm seeing everything. I'm not sure you're telling me everything. This is all coming up out of the blue. It's very unexpected for me. I need some time to wrap my head around it. Because it's almost like it's a bit reversed. You're very similar. If this is a person, like it's on a like friendship or relationship level, you make decisions differently. You're very similar in some respects, and you're kind of different in others. One of them being how you make decisions. You made a decision, yeah, I want that. And then it's like, let's get it done. You might not have communicated that to them. Maybe you did. For them, they're a lot more cautious. Potentially, they are more cerebral. King of Swords here, right? To you, you're looking at the information available to you. You're also factoring in your intuition. And if your intuition says go, you're like, I don't need to know everything right now. All I need to know is this feels good, this feels right. There's something here, I want to pursue it, decision made. To this person, they're not potentially trusting their intuition, or they're not trusting their heart. And it's almost like they want to make sure, logically, rationally, have a practical approach, that that's the right decision. Do you know what I mean? So that is the difference here. That's why this difference in speed. And that's why you made the decision, and then it was just a case of holding on and holding out hope and being patient, because it's like, I know what I want to do. I can't do it by myself, and you don't seem to be wanting to collaborate, you know what I mean? And you get close and then drift away, close and drift away, very hot and cold energy, to the point where like, I don't need this is too much, sorry. Which again, you might have communicated, you might have not communicated to this other individual. For them, it takes them a long time. I feel like they have Taurus somewhere prominent in their chart. It takes them a long time to put all the details together, to reach a conclusion. But once they've reached that conclusion and they know what they want, this is someone who does not back down. Once they know what they want and they've confirmed for themselves that that is the best decision for them, this is someone who does not back down. They don't take no for an answer. That's when they pick up speed, right? That's when they go, let's go, 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 let's get this done. Because there's no more doubt in their mind. There's no doubt, there's no fear, there's no hesitation. Like, let's get this done, right? And that's how to them, that's how they do things, and that's how they just keep going after that, because they've done the prep work. They spend a lot of time on the prep work. And when that's done, everything just flows from there, right? So what else? What's going to happen here for Pisces? The Empress, the Eight of Cups, and the Star. Yeah, here's that Star again. And the Empress. I feel like, Pisces, you might change your mind and return to this. As in, look at it again. Review it. Reassess it. Give it another shot. Okay? Because whatever is being offered to you with Venus energy here is true love, or a really amazing opportunity in terms of abundance. The one for you with the Empress. I see with the King of Swords and the Eight of Cups, you've had to detach emotionally from it because it was too much. But with the Star card here, they're illuminating whatever questions you're asking, they're answering. And they're answering quickly, and they're answering in a very confident way. They're secure in what they're saying. And that gives you confidence in what they're saying as well. Okay? They see you, they recognize you. They might even say that, yes, I'm completely sure 100% that you're the one for me. Okay, or you're the best candidate, or you're the best this and that and the other. Yes, Harvey. Mommy's working. Yeah, okay. And I feel like you're gonna give this a shot. You're gonna say yes. You're gonna say, okay, yeah, let's do this. Is that what's gonna happen here? Hermit, Four of Pentacles, yeah, and the Ten of Cups. You're gonna say yes. I feel like there's going to be a lot of conversation back and forth, making sure you see the truth of the situation. And then I feel like with the Four of Pentacles, you've been closed off to this. Eight of Cups, Four of Pentacles, King of Swords. But the more you talk and the more you see how sure they are, the more you understand how they got to this process and how they got to this conclusion and how certain they are, right? And it's not just the words, they can back it up. Then you open up to it and you say, okay, yes, with the Ten of Cups here. Okay, and that's like the happily ever after. We've wrapped up this cycle of uncertainty, of not knowing, I'm not sure, and we can have this new beginning where we both want the same thing, we both know we want the same thing, we're finally in the same place, on the same page, on the same place on the page, so we can go from here, right? And it's just like spark turns into a fire instantly. So this will be something that from here on out will move very quickly, will grow exponentially, but it'll be a natural development. There won't be shortcuts or skipping steps or anything, because again, the prep work has been done properly, correctly. Okay, so something that's been moving extremely slow to the point where you gave up on it is now going to have a new beginning that's going to just keep going. You know what I mean? It'll grow, it'll develop. It will be your happily ever after. However this makes sense and however this applies in your life, Pisces. But by all means, you ask those questions. You make sure you know what you need to know. You make sure it's your time to check now, right? This person has done that part of the process where you come to a conclusion and then you double check it, and okay, you need to double check them as well. So that you get on the same page as this person, where they're feeling very, very confident, very secure that this is what they want, and let's get going. You need to get there as well, and you get there by understanding their process and checking that what they're saying is true, okay? And you do that, like you compare what they're saying and what their body language. That's, simple way to or you open your heart because you've closed off. 8 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. You open your heart to see what your intuition tells you, right? Because your intuition will say, see, I told you. I was right. And you're like, yeah, but you didn't tell me how we're going to get there, But here it is. Okay, Pisces? So let me know what this is for you. It's a really great reading. So expect the unexpected. Wake up in the morning and be like, something amazing is going to happen to me today. Seriously, do that for a few days. And like really feel like it's happening, really feel like something amazing is coming. And you put that in your brain and in your body first thing you wake up. And you just see what kind of days you're going to have. Mark my words, okay? But that's what's happening here, okay? Expect the unexpected. It's not 100% unexpected. It's more, confirmation you were right to see this here, Pisces. You just didn't know how it was going to come together, okay? So Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. Have an amazing day. Happy birthday. If your birthday is on the 21st, I think we've moved into Aries season. But if you're a cusper, or if you're any of your loved ones have a birthday on the 21st of March, happy birthday to them, okay? So I'm going to leave it there. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.